I have never used it before. That's why I thought maybe I would be facing some problem. But
No, no, you.
it was. I am so excited because I have never had this type of conversation before. This is my first time. Means this will be my first attempt, I can say.
Okay, so it means like you have never interacted with someone on a video call. It is your first time you are having a conversation with someone on a video call, something like that. Or
Yes, I talked to someone on Google Meet on video call, but means never I talked with someone. Means I have approached someone and he answered, and I have a conversation with him. Means I am just going. I am just saying ki means someone is unknown and I'm first time talking to him. It's like that.
yeah, 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 I can completely understand. And it would be a different feeling because first time I'm talking with you. So there is no issue. Okay. And I think you are pretty confident about yourself. And I can clearly see you are an optimistic person because the way you are speaking, I can clearly say that.
Yes, but I am little bit nervous inwardly. But I'm trying to say because if I'll be nervous, then I know that I am not going to make this conversation. So obviously, I have to be confident.
Okay, no worries at all. Just feel free to share your experience with me. Okay, and if you have any kind of a queries, so you can ask.
Yes, I have known about you because I have been your subscriber for quite some time. Means I can say for 3 4 months. I am
Oh,
Sangeeta. Yes, I am from Odisha, and
mhm.
I am a homemaker. Yes, I started my English learning journey since January 2023, and it has been 5 6 months. As a homemaker, it's very difficult to find out time to do practice. But
Mhm.
whenever I get time, I try to utilize it to learn English. So this was all about me.
Okay, okay, that's nice. So should I introduce myself or you know about me?
Uh, I know about you, but it would be better, sir, if we both will give introductions.
Okay, okay. Surely I will introduce myself. So, you know, my name is Ajay, and I'm speaking with you from Dehradun city of Uttarakhand state. I have completed my graduation degree, and I'm not working professional. Moreover, these days I am trying to brush up on my communication skills, and I love to watch YouTube videos. And most of the times, I speak with people while using any kind of application, or majority of times I speak with my friends. Thank you.
Yes. So Ajay ji, in which stream have you completed your graduation?
Hmm. It was chemistry, botany, and zoology. It was a bachelor degree. Sorry, it was a BSc course.
Okay, okay. So what is your future plan? Means you have completed BSc. So what is your future plan?
Yeah, I would love to tell you about my future plan. And
Definitely,
initially,
Ajay. Yes, I'm going to make clear that I have not thought anything that I should ask something to you. But yes, whatever comes to my mind, I think I will ask that.
yeah, yeah, surely you should ask like whatever comes in your mind. Okay, this is not any kind of a scripted conversation. Like I have written few questions for you, and I'm going to ask that question. It is not like that. Okay, you can ask me anything. So if I answer your question, so initially I was preparing for government examination, and I had been doing that thing for 7 or 8 months, but I was unable to give my 100%. So I stopped. Uh, I stopped. Sorry, I stopped preparing for the examination, and right now I am just trying to learn this language because I'm interested in it and I enjoy. So you can say that I'm following my passion. Or if I speak about my future, so I have not really, I have not decided anything. like what will I do after 1 year or 2 years or maybe 5 years if I will be able to become an effective speaker. So I will do something related with English language. Apart from that, I will do something else.
Yes, Ajay ji, I'm so happy because
Mhm,
I wanted to speak flawless English when I was a student also, but I never learned it in a formal way. And I'm so happy that you are a student and you have known the importance of English. Maybe I am damn sure that it would help you to have more opportunities in your life. And I am so happy to talk with someone who is like me. Means who is interested to learn English like me. Means um, I used to work before. Then but I got some health issues. That's why I had to leave that job. So I thought that now it's time to take care of my health. So I left that job and I started taking care of my family as well as my health. But I never knew that somewhere I would get indulged into learning English. Okay, and
mhm,
now means it has become my passion. Means whenever I get time, means I love to take siesta. But these days I'm not taking any siesta. I'm utilizing that time to learn English, to watch English related content on YouTube. So I think really human beings are really ambitious. They means whatever they have, they are not happy. They want to get more and more. So yes, I'm so happy that as a student you are learning English and you are so interested that talking to someone is not it's not anybody's cup of tea. It's very difficult thing. But for it was also yesterday I was watching your video around 9 a.m. I was reading the newspaper and suddenly I started watching your videos with one of the ma'am. I think she loves traveling. Okay, so I thought,
mhm.
okay, send a mail to Ajay ji, and but I never expected that I would receive a very quick reply. And when I received your reply, I got so happy. But yes, it was out of my comfortable zone. Okay, it was out of my comfort zone because I have never had this type of conversation. Means someone is unknown and I have to communicate with him. Okay, but yes, if you are learning English, it is really very necessary to come out of your comfortable zone, and it's very really necessary that everybody should know that what is your comfortable zone. You should go out of that.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I completely agree with all of your opinions. And the last thing you said, like, if you really want to learn something, so you have to try new things and you have to come out from your comfortable zone. And that's how you learn anything. For example, if you want to do any kind of a job, so you have to go out, you have to meet with new people, then you have to give an interview. And like maybe you will be selected. If you are not selected, so you will try to find out your weakness, or maybe you will go to any kind of a mentor. They will tell you, okay, you are lacking in that thing, so you can improve that thing. So the same thing, and it is a quite new experience for you. So I'm very happy, like, you just mailed me, and right now we are talking with each other. That's really great. And I can say that, like, you are a good speaker. I think the way you are delivering your speech, and you do not have any kind of a fear. And we are meeting for the first time, but it is not feeling like, it's like I know you for a long time. Okay, I have known you for a long time. So it is like that. And I think this is the beauty of the language. And sometimes when you come across any kind of a learner, and they are interested to speak with you, so you just feel like that, okay, I want to talk more and more, I want to share my experience with that person. So it's really good. I think we should have a learning attitude.
Yes, I have listened many times of you saying that you were an introvert type person, right? Uh, Now you said that I am speaking with you like I have known you for so long. Okay, but I was not like this before. Okay, if I talk about English, then before 2023, I used to be a good student, and there was no doubt. But yes, I wanted to speak English, flawless English, because where I used to work before, there everybody was good in English. So
Mhm,
whenever they spoke fluent English, and I saw them speaking English very fluently, but I was not able to. I was feeling, why am I not able to do that? Okay, uh, but yes, there was always a thing in my mind that if they are able to speak, then why aren't I, right? So before
mhm,
2023, if you have asked me that you have to talk with me in English, then I was not that much confident. I think it had been possible because of my consistency during this
mhm,
English learning journey. And yes,
mhm,
Ajay ji, generally everybody speaks that grammar is really not necessary. But
mhm,
yes, while speaking, you should not think about that. But
mhm,
yes, I have improved that much by myself because of little bit grammar also, because I am interested
mhm,
really in learning grammar. I am interested in
mhm,
both learning grammar as well as speaking. So yes,
mhm,
while speaking, I do lots of mistakes, but while also making mistakes means I can figure out that mistake. Yes, here I did
mhm,
mistakes. So since I knew
mhm.
grammar, because of that only. So yes, since I am learning grammar as well, that's why maybe it is one of the reason to which is refraining myself to speak flawless English. But still I'm doing mistakes, and yes, I have already mentioned that I before 2023 it was only my desire that to speak English fluently. Okay, but day by day as I learned English, my my means I started means talk with my friends in English as well. Then after few months, maybe 3 4 months, I started to open the YouTube channel, but I did not know that it was too difficult for me. Now it's too difficult for me to maintain that. Means as a learner, you have to take so many retakes, to find a
Mhm.
perfect one. Yes, but I generally so I have seen so many conversational videos of yours, but maybe before 1 month ago you uploaded one motivational videos, right?
Motivation. I don't know.
Motivational means the procedure how to speak English and how
Okay.
to brush up your language like that. So I just want to know how many retakes did you take to shoot that video.
Okay, like you have said so many things, and I also want to ask you a few questions. But first, you asked me like the process if I record any kind of video. So for me, the big challenge is whenever I record any kind of a video. So like my eldest brother is married, and he has a daughter. So my niece makes a lots of sound. So whenever I record the video and I hear the sound, I bit uncomfortable. So for me, like for that, I have to take multiple retakes, and sometimes it happens I want to convey a message and I'm unable to convey it. So I watch the conversation and I think, okay, it's not good. Okay, let's record again. Let's record again. So really, right now, I am unable to recall which kind of a video you are talking about. But if I talk about any video where I'm explaining something, so I take multiple retakes, and the reason is sometimes I miss, because it is very difficult if you talk over any kind of a topic, because you have to say so many things, and when you record video for 10 minutes 20 minutes, so it would be very difficult for you. So I also take multiple retakes, and for me, I think if I think, okay, this video is good, so I upload, otherwise I don't upload. There's so many videos I have not uploaded because I was thinking in my mind at that time, okay, this kind of a videos is not going to help people. So that is the reason. And it's difficult, I think, most of the times. And I think it is all depend on your perspective, like what do you want to convey? So it depends on that, I think. What about you? Like if you record any kind of a video, so how many retake do you take generally?
Yes. As I said, I have been following you for 3 4 months. but in
Mhm.
every video, in every video, I found little bit better than previous. Means if
Oh.
I talk about a previous video, now you are better than that. So yes, actually, while I means while speaking or while thinking about something, we generally get stuck, right? Our rate of
Mhm.
speech generally hinder, right? But you
Mhm.
you speaking, you means, I don't know, maybe it may be my perspective, but you always try to make your sentence, always, you always try to make accurate sentence accurately correct. You want to speak correct English all the time, but
Yeah.
you you want that, and while also delivering your speech, you maintain that also. Means you don't, means your rate of speech, your rate of speech does not get hindered by that thinking. I like that thing about you, that you try it and
Oh.
you also get it. Okay. So but still, I have not achieved that level, but I am working on it. And my problem is that, yes, I don't know how my pronunciation is, will sound now, but
Mhm.
my pronunciation is really very bad. And my I am from Odisha, and my mother, means, whenever I have a talk with somebody, he or she always tells that, earlier it was too bad. Means my mother tongue always
Mhm.
influences my language, and still I'm working on it. And yes, but I think this is I am in a hurry. Means I want to speak English in a very short period of time, but it has been 5 months, and I got to know that it would take time, and maybe it would take more than 1 year, maybe, for me. So what about you? Means how long have you been learning this language? Since when you have started, and what do you think? Means you are speaking good English, and your English is, means you, while speaking also, you use so many advanced vocabularies, right? And first time when I watched your video and I subscribed your channel, because of that, I found some new vocabs in your conversation. So I thought, no, this channel is really helpful for me. So I should subscribe this. Then I subscribed, and whenever I got your notifications, I really watch your notifications because of some finding some new vocabs. Really? Yes,
Oh my God. I think if you want to find a word, so you can just open the dictionary and you can read the you can read. You will found plethora of words and it would be so easy. But yeah, I can feel when you watch some kind of a videos and you see like another person would be using some kind of new words. So you just understand the context, which is very important, and you learn rapidly at that time. So it works. And thank you so much for subscribing my channel. And I never try to use like advanced words. It's like that. Uh, I want to, give a change to my rate of speech. So if I speak in one way, so it's not going to improve. So I have to improve it. So every time, whenever I speak with someone, so I think, okay, I have to speak better English. So this is my process. And you asked me one question, I think, a few minutes ago that how long have you been learning English? You asked me. So I have been learning English for a long time. But if I talk about constantly, so it has been more than 9 months. And I am same like you, I think, because when I started my YouTube channel, I could not have a conversation with someone on a video call. I was completely frightened at that time. I did not know about, like, I could not ask any questions. And if someone would have asked me any questions at that time, so I could not answer those questions. So I was facing many issues, but I started making conversation with many people and I was learning from them. And I think the most important thing, I did not know any kind of a technique. I was just speaking with people. And I will tell you, if you follow this thing, you are not going to improve rapidly. You have to give a change. You have to just find out your weakness. And after that, you have to work towards that mistake, so that in future if you will speak with someone, so you will see a change, and you will not feel like to give up. So sometimes we feel like giving up because we are not improving. We cannot see the change, and we face the same problem over and over again. So it happens, I think. And you also like mentioned one thing about you, like you lack in pronunciation. I think I can clearly see that thing. And when I was watching your video, so you were saying something in Hindi, so in Hindi also there was some pronunciation mistake. So that is the way, that is why when you speak in English, so it is there. Okay, but no worries at all. Just try to listen to you, and after that try to work on those pronunciation. I think it will take some time. For example, when you say wood, so you do not say wood, it's like wood. So oo sound is coming, and it you think in your mind, okay, I'm saying correct, but it happens, unconsciously. So no worries, because I was also facing the same issue. I also face the same issue. I cannot pronounce few words, but day by day, when you just give some you pay attention towards those things, so you will improve. And if I speak about pronunciation, so it takes time, and it's a very slow process. So just pick 2 or 3 words every day and try to search those words on Google and find out the meaning. Okay, find out the meaning as well, and try to listen to the correct pronunciation. It can help you a lot, I think. For example, like um, I think when I started speaking in English, so I used to pronounce conversation. Okay, graduation. I was pronouncing, and I was completely confident about myself. Like I was pronouncing right. So few people were saying, but I was not listening to them. So it happens sometimes you are not, aware about your mistakes. So you just have to talk to someone, and if someone gives you any kind of feedback, so you have to work on that thing and just enjoy the process, I think. And your grammar is like extremely good, I think. I visited your channel, and you were explaining about some rule. I think it was a difference between past indefinite and present perfect, something like that, and you explained beautifully, I think.
Yes, I'm talking about when I got the job. At that
Mm.
time, I had to go out of my state, right? But
Mhm,
I am from that part of the Odisha where generally in Hindi is not spoken. Okay,
mhm,
means a pure Odia is spoken. Okay, so at that time I was not known neither in Hindi, or I was not good in
um,
English as well. It was a challenge for me uh, to to speak Hindi. It was not means my job. English was not the part of my job earlier. So it means, but it was very necessary to learn Hindi as well. And you can see means
mm,
how bad
mhm,
I speak Hindi. So, but my plus point is the thing which I fear the most. I try to acquire it, right? Means
mm,
if I'm good at I am bad at pronunciation, then I want to learn it and I want to make it
mm,
as well. But as a beginner, when you start learning English, so you
mhm,
always get confused whether you have to gain your fluency, whether you have to improve your grammar, yeah, whether you have to improve your pronunciation. But in my point of view, what I chose that I should first improve my fluency.
mm,
I should be able to speak with someone in English. After that, I would work on my pronunciation. But yes, sometimes while speaking with someone, means my pronunciation, when I found that my pronunciation is bad, so yes, this is little bit awkward for me to pronounce that word. But there is nothing, we have to start from somewhere.
mhm,
Means if I have thought that I should work on my fluency, let should I achieve that fast. Then after
mhm,
that I would. But yes, yes. When I was a student at that time, I had no responsibility of doing household chores and all these things. So I had so many times to do study. But these days I have a small child also, so it's very
mhm.
difficult for me to take care of him as well as to do some household chores also. So yes, but I am working on it. But I think maybe after 2 years, yeah, maybe after 1 year, I will be speaking fluent English, and I would again approach you that please talk to me again.
No worries. Like, I think you can approach me after 2 or 3 days. I will talk to you at that time. There is no issue. And I want to say one thing, like, whenever you speak, so just be calm at that time. Okay, just relax at that time and share your experience in a beautiful way. I know sometimes when you speak on an audio call, so you have to speak fast, because if you do not speak fast, so another person like start talking, and he or she keep on speaking for a few minutes, so it would be difficult. And especially if you use any kind of a free application, for instance Ace Fluency or English Buddy or Be Angrez, so you have to speak fast, because you have 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or maybe people are not willing to listen to you. So subconsciously you develop a habit in you to speak fast, and it is very hard to eradicate. When I started speaking in English, so I used to speak so fast. It does not matter whether I am speaking with anyone on a video call, or I am speaking with anyone on an audio call or in person. And sometimes people were unable to understand me, so after that I just started speaking slow. I started controlling my rate of speech, because I think it must be happening with you. If someone gives you any kind of a topic, and if you speak fast, so you cannot generate thoughts at that time, you struggle a lot, or sometimes you cannot pronounce words perfectly. So sometimes it is very easy. You have to be very calm. Just think in your mind, okay, I'm making a conversation in Hindi, or I'm making a conversation in my mother tongue. Like, I am pretty certain in your mother tongue, you will not be speaking like that. If you get a chance to speak with any kind of a stranger, or if you go to any kind of a office, if you give an interview, you will not speak really fast, I think. You will speak very slow if you give the interview in your mother tongue. If I But people, what they do, but when they start speaking in English, so they speak very fast. So in my opinion, it should not be very fast. uh, the rate of speech would be according to you. Like, if you are comfortable to speak fast, but at that time you would be able to articulate good thoughts, or you will be able to uh, pronounce few every word correctly. For example, if I say like I am available, or if I say I am available. So when we pronounce available, so we have to just stress a bit, I think. Or when if I say like conversation, or if I say conversation, both are right. So we have to just pronounce that word, each syllable. So it will sound more good, and you can make another person understand also. So just in nutshell, I want to say that just be comfortable, and if you are comfortable, so you will sound very good, I think. Yeah.
Yes, Ajay. Actually, yesterday when I got your reply, then you know why I was nervous, because our rate of speed is totally different. Actually, I speak generally so fast in my mother tongue as well as actually, but I don't want to speak English so fast. But you know, it is my nature to speak means my mother tongue means I speak my mother tongue means more fast than English, right? So,
Oh.
but I want to really get rid of that. Whatever you say, that's totally right. Means yes, we are having a casual conversation, so it's right. Means words are coming to my mind, so I'm speaking English very fast. But yes, if any topic would given to me, and I would have to say that I would have to say that yes, you would have to say something about that topic. On that topic, if I would start speaking very fast, then it would be very difficult to think as well as speak, right? So yes, but I want to get rid of that. But yes, I'm working on so many things. Yeah, I have so many shortcomings in English right now. But yes, as the day pass, I think I would get rid of all the shortcomings related to English language. Yes, but whatever you say, that's right. While speaking English, we have to be calm and quiet, because it is not our native language. Because sometimes also we always denied that we should not think and while speaking, but generally it happens in our mind, right? It means
Mhm.
as we do more practice, so generally English comes out from our mouth automatically. But yes, whatever you say, I got your point, and yes, I would definitely work on it, and I am working on it also. And I think I was very fast before, but these, and I got so nervous because you were it. I was thinking that, means maybe I interrupt somewhere while Ajay is must is speaking. I will interrupt somewhere for that. And you, why I got your point, and it's really, it will be really helpful for me as well. I think if I will work on it. So
Yeah.
it
Or,
is
you know, so sorry for cutting you off. I just wanted to say, like, your rate of speech is moderate. Like, anyone can understand you. And when you, speak in English, so it's a moderate level. But the thing is, like, you just have to take a pause when there is a full stop. That's the only thing. Apart from that,
right.
anyone can understand you. Like, your rate of speech is not that much fast. It's moderate, I think, in my personal opinion. Anyone can understand you, I think.
Right, right.
uh,
And I like your rate of speech. Means the way you speak, everybody can understand. And you also means your rate of speech is means I am saying that you are too good. Means I can say while speaking, you also have received that comment from one of the clapping conversation. I think he was also appreciating you because of your rate of speech, right? So yes, really I like the your rate of speech, and yes, in future maybe I would be working on that, and I think I would be speaking like you maybe.
okay, you do
Yes.
not have to speak like me. You are, you are good. I think you are a phenomenal speaker. I think, and why I'm saying like that because of your grammar. I think your grammar is strong. I think, and it is very difficult to master the grammars because there are so many rules, and sometimes when you start reading something, so you don't get the context is really difficult. You can learn the grammar, but people cannot incorporate those grammar rules while speaking with someone. So like 10 out of 10, I think I can say that there were few mistakes, I think, but it can be negligible. But pronunciation you can work on intonation, I think. And the only thing, just be comfortable, and just try to share your experience, or if you talk about any kind of a topic, so just share everything. And there is always a room there is always a room to grow. So just speak as much as you can. Or okay, like it is, oh my god, like it is more than 33 minutes. I want to ask one question, I think. It is related to your practice. So how did you do practice? Like which kind of application were you using, and which kind of a technique were you using at that time?
Yes, I have some friends, but I have
Hmm?
one lady friend with whom I generally talk there daily. Not talk means around 4 days in a week. I talk at least 1 hour every day, and I think that is the key. Maybe I am not that much fluent, but that is the key of my improving. Right, whatever I have improved in English, that is whatever I have improved in case in sense of if I'm talking about fluency. Because of that practice, I have achieved that. And if I'm speaking grammar, if I'm speaking English little bit correct, then it is because of my hard work doing on grammar part, right? And yes, means you are learning English because you that must be some reason. Maybe you want to grow, you want to do better, you want to grab some opportunities in your life ahead, right? Also, if I am learning English, that must be some reason. And yes,
Mhm,
I am interested in learning grammar because I have a small child. So I
mhm,
also want to make him learn his means learn him. I want to make him speak English as well as I want to make him learn all the grammar things in English as well. So that
mhm,
whatever problem I have faced in my life, I would not want him to face that problem in related to in English. Means if I am making him learn English, then I can give him all the you know all the things that is in nobody can learn everything in English, but yes, whatever that there is one person, yeah, one student should know, I should give him that. you know he should not require anybody's advice, that he should not go that ask that, oh, why this sentence is like that.
Mhm.
concern is that. So that's why I am improving my grammar also, and because of grammar also, I think I am correct somehow. I am able to correct my English sentences also. Yes, maybe I don't know whether this video will be uploaded or not, but yes, means while watching that video, I can figure out my mistakes. Where did I get mistake? Where did I do mistake? Yes, but it was the first conversation with you, and I, yes, I knew that if I thought that this video will be uploaded, then I will be nervous and I would do lots of mistakes. That's why
Mhm.
I did not think about that. I just thought that I am talking to a friend who is over
Mhm.
there, as I talk with my friend. I have said before that I have a lady friend with whom I generally talk. So I thought that yes, I'm talking to my friend, and whatever comes to my mind, I just spoke to you. Yes, but it was really a nice conversation. I'm so happy to talk to you because I always saw your YouTube videos, and
Mhm.
if also I missed your YouTube videos one day, then next day I must watch your videos because if you like someone speaking English according to your way, means what you want means you in your English speaking, you can means whenever also if there will be some mistake, you know you also point out that mistake and also write something below that video, right? So I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And this is really necessary, if a beginner would like to watch that video because of that, if also he can also, if I'm doing mistakes, if I'm writing it down also, if I'm write it down, then it would help others also to to get to yes, he would find that yes, there is some mistakes and this sentence would be like that, right? And I like that thing.
Yeah, thank you so much, I think. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you a lot. You are
And
just
another thing, yes,
Mhm.
sorry for interrupting. Another thing I would say, and you give me some valuable advice about my rate of speech. How should I improve? And definitely, as a brother, you
Mhm.
definitely want me to grow. And as a well also, as you were younger than me, as a brother also, I would pray God that you do best in your life. And you yes, I forgot to say also, you are such an honest person because you always talk with the ladies by giving lots of respect. That's the thing. I mailed you, mailed you to talk with because I love the way you talk with the ladies. It's a very nice thing. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. I think you're appreciating me a lot, and thank you so much. Like, I do not have any words. And I really like, when you said you are learning the language because of your children. And most of the times, I feel very happy because most of the time, if I talk about husband wife, they learn the language because they want to attend parents teacher meeting, like 90%. They start learning the language because of their children, so that is a very good reason. And that's why they try to give more than 3 hours or 4 hours, and they do practice a lot. So I feel really happy. I think your son is calling you.
Yes, 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 come from school.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. So